Hi, Sally.
Thanks so much for coming today.
Thank you.
So Amy, I know we've spoken on the phone before. I'm Sally, and I'm going to be your alcohol and other drugs support worker. So I'm just going to help you figure out where you're at in life currently with your use of drugs and your dependency. And we're going to try and put some interventions and treatment plans into place. So before I begin, I just want to let you know that I have a duty of care while I'm engaging with you in this process, to take care of you and make sure no harms come to you, but I also respect your right to take risks if that's what you want to do, and we'll try and minimize any harms in any way. And obviously we're working on the basis of informed consent. So anything we agree to, any treatment plans, I need to get consent from you, and that includes things like when I share information, and I need to give you information in relation to this so you can make the best decisions. My goal is to respect your privacy and confidentiality, and I need to close specific information if requested.
Okay.
Yeah, with your consent, obviously. So can you tell me a bit more about yourself and why you're here today?
Yes, I use cannabis. I smoke cannabis and use cocaine, and it's mainly due to this person that I hang out with, George. He kind of encourages it, but I'm finding it difficult to get away from.
Okay, so he's sort of influencing your drug use and alcohol use, and does he supply you with drugs as well?
Yes, he does.
Okay. So you feel if he wasn't in the picture, you would not be using?
I feel I have a better chance to get away from it. Yeah.
Okay. And you told me over the phone, you've actually completed some rehabilitation attempts in the past. Can you please tell me a bit more about this?
Yeah, I've done a couple. It hasn't been entirely successful because I've gone back to using cocaine again.
Yeah.
And I want to get off it completely, so that's why I've come to you.
So I feel, well, obviously we want to do an alcohol and other drugs rehabilitation treatment. I'm thinking because George is such a negative influence, and you've obviously tried withdrawal services before, I feel like inpatient rehabilitation will be better than outpatient or at-home rehabilitation. How do you feel about that?
I think so too, because he's always often there,
Yeah, so to sort of get away, and then what I'm thinking as well, we can transition you into temporary housing, because I think you need to physically move away from George. You need to find a new source of housing.
Yeah, that would be good if I could.
Yeah, and you also told me he's quite verbally and emotionally abusive.
Yes, yeah.
What kind of stuff does he say or do?
Oh, that fat and lazy and those sorts of derogatory comments.
Yeah, that's really unacceptable. I mean, I know you're not in an intimate relationship with this person, is a friend, but this is essentially a domestic violence situation because there is that lack of respect.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if we can set you up with some kind of counselling and therapy, we could help you sort of overcome this sort of negative mindset and help build your confidence.
And my self-esteem is pretty low, so I know it is, and I need to
move away
from that. Yeah.
And so I know you have future plans. Can you please let me know a bit more about these?
Well, I wouldn't mind doing a hospitality course. Do some sort of training in that area, so I can get a job.
Get a job and then permanent accommodation.
Yes, and that's right. Yes, I'm sure I'll feel a lot better if I can get some work.
So I feel like we could put that down as a long-term goal in your plan as well, and I feel like that would help to maintain your sobriety as well if you have those kinds of goals once you come out of rehabilitation. Yeah.
I do too.
Okay, that's great. And we'll also, I know you're from an Aboriginal background, so would you feel more comfortable, and it would be helpful too if we had a cultural liaison officer as well that we could bring in and help support you in your treatment?
Yeah, sure. That would be great if that is possible.
Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah, I think this is great because we're working from a holistic perspective, and we can treat your alcohol and other drugs issues, and then we can give you referrals to other services related to housing and counselling, and then eventually we're going to do your training, which I think you'll be great at.
Yeah, I'd like to do that very much.
Okay, so I just want to agree to this, so we're going to meet weekly prior to your inpatient rehabilitation. How does that sound?
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Feasible.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sally.
Thanks.